The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, from Glendale, Arizona, Rob Kent.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
Here comes Bray Wyatt, the leader of the disturbing Wyatt family.
Did you say disturbing? Come on, the Wyatt family is flat out certifiable. Look out, this one's gonna be intense.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Oh, Bray Wyatt felt that.
That landed perfectly. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Ken is an interesting subject, to say the least.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
And Bray Wyatt is in control.
Not today, too fast.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Full-on brawl here, vicious punch combination.
Man, lefts, rights, this is great. Heads up to take a chance like that. Oh, did you hear that splatter? It sounded like somebody took a racket to a wet blanket.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a day. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Bray Wyatt displaying some amazing fortitude here tonight.
When this guy's on, look out.
Wow, he's still down after that.
I'm sure this will not come as a surprise, but very, very little is known about the personal life of Bray Wyatt. We know he has his family members around him, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, but beyond that, and his finishing moves named Sister Abigail, named after his sister who passed away, Bray Wyatt's not someone I'd describe as an open book. You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner. He's moving like a man possessed.
Bray Wyatt on the offensive. He's got him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Michael, when it comes to the personal history of Bray Wyatt, you're right. We practically know nothing.
We know about Rowan and Harper being at his side at all times, and yes, Sister Abigail is always lurking. But Bray Wyatt is such a mystery. I just can't figure out if it's better for everyone that way or not.
There's no coming back from that.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Whoa, get out of the way. When it
Looks like another check in the win column.
King, we spoke about Bray Wyatt, and it's not every day a superstar enters WWE's ranks and almost nothing is known about their personal life. I'll throw something out there. I think it's safe to say Bray Wyatt has lived a life filled with macabre visions. He keeps us in the dark because he wants us close to where he rests.
Oh, Michael, you just gave me the chills. I think you're right, though. We don't know anything about Bray Wyatt's life beyond what he shows us, because that's what he wants. Bray Wyatt wants everything, even the buzzards, to be a complete mystery.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. In the WWE's more than 50 years in existence, I don't think there's ever been someone as dark, demented, and dangerous as Bray Wyatt. His lust for psychological manipulation and inflicting physical pain on others is beyond disturbing. It's out the running senton. This one's in the books.
Call it a night. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously rung there.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Makes the cover. 1, 2. King, Bray Wyatt is chilling in every sense of the word. The look in his eyes and his slow, calculated walk to the ring lets you know he's waiting to unleash evil. That's a very unsettling feeling. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Michael, you can just tell by how Bray Wyatt enters an arena, how he sits in his rocking chair, and how he enters the ring, that he searches to bring his adversaries to new levels of physical and emotional pain. It's like he's in an alternate realm, and the rest of us are just watching. I actually think he's psychotic, personally. Bray Wyatt on the offensive. The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end.
I'm the eater of world.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
Uh-oh.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. We're looking at shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
Oh, there's another hit.
Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Looks like the momentum is reversed here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And the turnbuckle does the damage.
This may settle the score right here.
Uh-oh, the East River crossing.
Oh, that has to hurt right there.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
And there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that lower back. Can he do it?
This could be absolutely violent as these three competitors go to war.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? That'll leave a mark on your face. Look at Harper. This guy's more than a little off.
Not today, too fast.
Look out.
Strategy you would utilize in this type of match, King?
Well, so many things are different about this type of match than a normal tag match. But one thing you don't want to do is leave your partner alone and get a 2-on-1 advantage. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. He's in big trouble.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Clear your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt. Oh, lights out. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Bray Wyatt with good timing here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance, to try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs.
I'm the eater of worlds.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He's really taking over this match now.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Not today, too fast.
I have to tell you, Cole, I would need to think long and hard for a plan if I was heading into the ring to face Bray Wyatt. If a WWE superstar wants to stay a WWE superstar, you have to keep a clear head. Watch out for a string of power moves and always look over your shoulder. You don't know just who's around the corner.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Avoids the impact there. I'm sure this will not come as a surprise, but very, very little is known about the personal life of Bray Wyatt. We know he has his family members around him, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, but beyond that, and his finishing moves named Sister Abigail, named after his sister who passed away, Bray Wyatt's not someone I'd describe as an open book.
Is it enough to put an end to this one?
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of
Watch out!
That's a foot maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. I'm not sure I can watch this. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Michael, when it comes to the personal history of Bray Wyatt, you're right. We practically know nothing. We know about Rowan and Harper being at his side at all times. And yes, Sister Abigail is always lurking. But Bray Wyatt is such a mystery. I just can't figure out if it's better for everyone that way or not.
I'm the eater of worlds.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. King, we spoke about Bray Wyatt, and it's not every day a superstar enters WWE's ranks and almost nothing is known about their personal life. I'll throw something out there. I think it's safe to say Bray Wyatt has lived a life filled with macabre visions. He keeps us in the dark because he wants us close to where he rests.
Oh, Michael, you just gave me the chills. I think you're right, though. We don't know anything about Bray Wyatt's life beyond what he shows us, because that's what he wants. Bray Wyatt wants everything, even the buzzers, to be a complete mystery.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt. You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Wow, he's still down after that. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar, but believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his moves for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping. Oh, wow. Man, that's got to hurt.
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, lights out.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Going toe-to-toe here. Now back to the ring. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Just making his presence felt there. And the strike lands.
Well, we're on the move here.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
Taking on any... There's no coming back from that.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Watch out!
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
Great one-on-one action here tonight in this. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Looking for all